Bridges are often seen as symbols of connection and crossing over from one place to another. However, some bridges have gained a notorious reputation for being haunted by supernatural entities, attracting the attention of ghost hunters and thrill seekers alike. From the United States to Europe, there are countless tales of paranormal activity associated with bridges, and some have even become popular tourist destinations for those seeking a spooky adventure. In this video, we'll be exploring the top 10 most haunted bridges in the world, delving into their dark histories and the eerie experiences reported by those who have crossed their paths. Whether you believe in the paranormal or not, these bridges are sure to give you chills and make you question what lies beyond the veil. Number 10. Egypt Road Bridge in Ohio. In the US, there are many crybaby bridges, known for strange baby cries heard at night, believed to be the ghosts of dead children. One such bridge is located off Egypt Road in Salem, Ohio. The Egypt Road Bridge, now closed, is defended by a single rusty bar, requiring ghost hunters to walk across it. The bridge has multiple stories of why it is haunted, including one where a couple's toddler fell off while they were arguing, and another where a mother and baby drowned. The bridge is unique in that paranormal activities are said to occur during the day and night. While researchers have only traced stories about the bridge back to 2005, the area has a connection to a real-life tragedy. In 2010, the burned body of a 60-year-old woman was found in a van parked near the bridge, which remains an open homicide case. Number 9. Colville Covered Bridge in Kentucky. The Colville Covered Bridge, located in Bourbon County, Kentucky, spans Hingston Creek and is a stunning piece of architecture originally constructed by Jacob Bauer in 1877. The bridge underwent significant repairs, including a complete dismantling in 1997, and was reopened to vehicular traffic in 2001. Since then, it has gained notoriety as one of Kentucky's most famous haunted sites. The ghost stories surrounding the Colville Covered Bridge follow the classic tropes of haunted bridges. According to local legend, in the 1930s, two teenagers returning home from prom lost control of their vehicle and crashed into the creek below, resulting in their deaths. Soon after, residents reported seeing eerie lights emanating from beneath the bridge. Another tale tells of an elderly woman named Sarah Mitchell, who died while crossing the bridge on foot. Many visitors today venture to the bridge at night, hoping to catch a glimpse of the ghostly apparitions of Sarah and the two teenagers, as well as to witness floating orbs or misty figures. Number 8. Seven Gates of Hell in Illinois. The Seven Gates of Hell Bridge in Collinsville, Illinois, is one of several locations in the United States with that name. York, Pennsylvania, and Athol, Massachusetts also have their own alleged portals to hell. The legend of the Seven Gates of Hell in Collinsville involves going through each gate in order at midnight, eventually leading to the doors of hell being thrown open and the individual being chased by hellhounds. In Collinsville, the Seven Gates are located on specific roads. The area is said to be haunted by various spirits, including the ghost of a lynched African-American boy and devil worshippers who used to frequent the area. Number 7. Airtight Bridge in Illinois. Airtight Bridge in Ashmore, Illinois, is a haunted bridge with a real and gruesome history. In 1980, an unidentified young woman's body was found floating in the Embarrass River beneath the bridge. Since her hands were missing and DNA testing was primitive, it took over a decade to identify the victim as 26-year-old Diana Marie Reardon Small. Her killer remains unknown, and the case is still unsolved. Many visitors to the bridge feel a sense of unease, and some claim that the killer returns to relive his crime. Although teenagers use the bridge for late-night parties, others avoid it because of its haunted reputation. Number 6. Dunvegan Bridge in Alberta, Canada. Dunvegan Bridge, located in Dunvegan, Alberta, Canada, is one of the country's largest suspension bridges, completed in 1960. It's also known for its ghostly sightings. In 1960, during a severe snowstorm, two men encountered a strange barefoot woman wearing a white cloak with a hood in the middle of the bridge. The woman didn't acknowledge them, so the men left her and returned with friends over several nights to find her. They eventually saw her picking berries with snow up to her ankles and concluded that she was a ghost. Some versions of the story suggest that the spirit haunting the bridge was once a Roman Catholic nun, but little is known beyond these sightings. Number 5. Poinsett Bridge in South Carolina. Are you enjoying the video so far? If so, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This way you'll stay on top of all our releases and you'll also help us to keep producing videos. We are counting on you. The Poinsett Bridge, located off of Highway 11 on Route 107 in Greenville County, South Carolina, is reputed to be one of the most haunted structures in the state. Constructed entirely of stone, this old bridge is said to be visited by the ghost of a young man who died in a car accident during the 1950s. There is also a popular story that a slave who was lynched still haunts the bridge. Due to its age and history, these rumored events are all the more believable. Visitors have reported experiencing strange phenomena such as floating orbs, unexplained lights, and phantom noises. Paranormal investigators have even captured electronic voice phenomena, EVPs, near the bridge, including the names Abram and Willie. Number 4. The Haunted Bridge, Peckforton, in Cheshire, England. The Haunted Bridge on Peckforton's Hill Lane is a small footbridge built in the 1850s. It provides access to Peckforton Castle, which is known for its alleged hauntings. In 1859, stonemason John Watson was hired to create a 3.7-meter tall, 12-feet stone elephant, which is now a tourist attraction. The haunted bridge is said to be the haunt of one of the castle's former servant women. Legend has it that if you walk under the bridge without looking down, the ghost of the servant will appear, or you will hear her walking above you. Some believe that seeing the ghost means death within the year. Number 3. Donkey Lady Bridge, in Texas. In San Antonio, Texas, there's a bridge that crosses Elm Creek near Loop 1604. Though it may seem like any ordinary bridge, it is actually known as the Donkey Lady Bridge due to the legend surrounding it. According to Texas folklore, a wealthy merchant's son savagely beat a donkey belonging to a pioneer family, resulting in a vengeful attack on the family's home by the young man and his posse. The husband was shot dead, and the wife, badly burned, disappeared into Elm Creek and was never seen again. Since then, the bridge has become a popular spot for legend trippers who believe that if you park in the middle of the bridge at night and turn your lights off, the Donkey Lady will appear. The ghost is typically described as a hideous human-animal hybrid with loose, baggy skin. Number 2. Hell's Bridge, in Michigan. The infamous Hell's Bridge in Algoma Township, Michigan, is the subject of a chilling legend. The tale revolves around Elias Frisk, a fictional figure who, in the mid-19th century, was trusted by the townspeople of Laughlinville to watch their children while they searched for the missing kids in the nearby woods. However, Frisk, who was driven to madness by the stench of the dead and skinned children he had previously killed the remaining children and threw their bodies into the River Rouge. The townspeople discovered the newly murdered bodies of their children under a new bridge that spanned the river. Frisk was subsequently captured, lynched, and hung from the bridge. Today, Hell's Bridge is a narrow metal walkway crossing a tributary of the River Rouge, but stories of supernatural activity persist, with reports of inexplicable vapor and orbs, and even a floating noose. Number 1. The Old Alton Bridge in Texas. The Old Alton Bridge, located near Denton and Copper Canyon, Texas, was originally built for transportation of people and cattle by the King Iron Bridge Manufacturing Company. It got its name from the town of Alton, which is now abandoned. Although it is listed on the National Register of Historical Places, the bridge is now more commonly known as Goatman's Bridge. Legend has it that a goat breeder named Oscar Washburn hung a sign on the bridge to attract business and called himself the Goatman, which angered the local KKK. In 1938, masked Klansmen hung Washburn from the bridge, but his body vanished. They then killed his family. Since then, ghost stories have circulated about the bridge, including sightings of abandoned cars, mysterious lights, and a ghostly goat herder. Before its closure in 2001, people used to turn off their lights while driving across the bridge to make the Goatman appear, while another legend suggests that honking twice on Halloween would reveal the Goatman's eyes. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel to watch more spooky videos.